Shalom to the nation of Israel. This is Bar Razal coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the Great Millstone and to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This lesson will be titled Don't Envy Sinners. It'll be a short one, but important one nonetheless. Ecclesiasticus 20:9. There is a sinner that hath good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss. Right? So, like, for example, you got everyone, like I work at a mall, so it's very funny. I walk by the food court and you see a bunch of people that are in like the area where you get to sit down and and eat your food. And it's kind of at clubs where they have that, I don't know if you want to call it rope or tape or whatever it's called, kind of like to mark the boundaries, right? So they have that type of stuff there, and then they have a security guard in the front checking people's certificates or passports. They're Maxine Water passports. So I'm saying that I walk by and I laugh. It's like, you guys are, well, first of all, you guys are bugged out thinking that you are like, well, they're part of the Juice Crew All Stars, like Apostle Rama would say, the Juice Crew All Stars, right? Because they think they're some exclusive club, and you can say it, they are in an exclusive club for destruction, But the point is that they're sinners because one, they're taking a needle, right? Which goes against the law, right? You're sinning, right? That alone is transgression of the law, which is what sin is, right? So, but yet people will look at them as like, oh, see, you see people that are taking the jab, or the Maxine Waters, they get to travel, they get to do things, they kind of are exclusive because now they can go to clubs, now they can go to grocery stores, now they can eat wherever they want to eat, they can do whatever, they have freedom, even though all they have to do is take this Maxine Waters, that syringe, right? But they're sinners. So people that are envying them is like, why would you envy a sinner? Their end is death. It's destruction. Because that's what all sin leads to. It leads to death. So it was like, I just look at them and was like, yeah, man, you guys have no idea what you're doing. You guys are finished. You guys are finished. You're like, they remind me of crabs or lobster when you put in water and you slowly boil it. It doesn't even know it's being boiled and just being cooked. And by the time it realizes it's already dead. That's it. It's too late. That's what these people are. That taking the Maxine Waters, they're going on, they're traveling because they want to take those Maxine Waters to travel. They want to take those Maxine Waters to go to restaurants. They want to take those Maxine Waters to, go to clubs, right? They don't know they're slowly being cooked, which is very, very ironic. All right. So Ecclesiasticus, I don't want to talk too much, chat too much, what the Benjamites would say. Ecclesiasticus 11:21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. Exactly. So don't worry about what these sinners do. Don't be like, oh, wow, look at what they're doing. It's amazing. This guy's traveling. He's going to this city. He's going to this oasis in this island. He's doing these things. But trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. Who cares? Just keep doing your work because your work is being not mentioned. It's being noticed, right? Just be a obedient servant. Just keep working, right? Because we're almost out of here. You can see it. We're almost out of here. Just keep working. If anything, this is fourth quarter. You got to turn it up. You got to turn the heat up, man. You got to put everything that you have into it. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. There you go. Right? And right now we're in a poor state. We're in a low state. So it's very easy for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to make you rich. And how is he going to make you rich? One, through the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the scriptures. And then on top of it, getting the one that we're waiting for is to get our bodies changed and get beamed up into these chariots. And then, basically rule and reign with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, with Yahweh Shai, I should say, because Yahweh, he is everything. But to reign with Yahweh Shai, and David and the apostles. They reign and rule the world, right? Rule the world. Like, I don't think people really think about that. Like, that's crazy. Like, and you just gotta be an obedient servant. Do everything you can do that you can possibly possibly do to the best of your ability. You'll be obedient, right? Stay on the right path. Pray to Yahweh Shem Shai. Be a humble and diligent servant, right? Who cares about these people? These people are going to be destroyed. Who cares? Who cares? They're inconsequential to the big picture. They're just there's background noise. There's people that are in those movies that they just put it there just for background. So the movie is not what's it called? Empty. Just don't have two people standing there. You have people doing their other things in the background that are insignificant, right? They're just insignificant because they're sinners, right? So I read that one. Now we're gonna go to Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. Try to go through this fast, not talk as much. Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. Exactly. And we do know that their end is going to be death, but we don't know how they're going to die. You don't know how they're going to die, but they're going to die. That's the end of the day. All of it leads to death, whether it's a slow death or a quick death, right? Delight not into the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished unto their grave. There you go. Just said it. Wow. Then we're gonna drop to Psalms. Like, these people are just man. You don't even have to worry about them. Yeah, I just tell them, like, hey, enjoy yourself, man. Have fun. Have fun. I'll read verse 9. I'll read. Hold on. Slack. Okay, I read Psalm 37:4. Delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh, and he shall give thee, I should say, slack. Delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart, of thine mind. Commit thy way unto the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Right. So like, you're don't fall into the trap of envying these sinners and what they have. Remember, they have it on the left-hand side, and their end is death, right? Trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and you give you all your desires, like I talked about, getting being up in the chariots, being saved from the destruction, saving you from the hour of temptation, get your body changed, getting those spiritual, or I should say extraterrestrial or celestial, there you go, Slack, celestial bodies, ruling over Israel and other nations, right? Just trust in the Lord. Just keep working. Because these sinners sinners, they have their portion. They're gonna be destroyed. So let them right now things might be good for them. Yeah, they took the maxing waters, everything's good, and they're having fun, but that fun's not gonna last long. That fun and that fun on top of it is in a wicked kingdom. Because that fun's like only for a moment that they have. That is for a moment. And then after that, they're back to their hell. they're back to their hell. They go back to their lives. That's why they're constantly trying to travel, trying to do things, trying to have fun, because they want to be in that state of what's the word I'm looking for? Of happiness, because they're not happy because the wicked are ruling. So it says when the wicked are in rule, the earth mourneth. Roughly paraphrasing, right? So they're in mourning. Some of them are aware of their mourning, and some of them don't even are aware that they're in mourning. That's how wicked this place is. So let them, leave them alone. Let them have the fun. Don't envy them, because that's very sad. That's very sad. You should pity them that they don't have the truth, that they don't have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So when you have someone that like I have coworkers, they say, "Oh, I'm gonna go travel." I say, "Yeah, go travel. Go do your thing. Go have fun." Because that's what you're depressed. You don't have the Lord. You don't have Yahweh. You don't have Yahweh Shai. You don't have any of that. So you're in a depressed state. It's very sad. So like you're gonna be destroyed, and I already know this. So go have your fun, right? So that's why I don't envy them. I don't envy them. Slack. I try not to do that. Try to find my place. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness, verse 6, as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Right? Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Yeah. Right? So don't be thinking about, oh man, well, like if I take those Maxine Waters, if I could become part of the Juice Crew All-Stars, I get part of that All-Star luxury treatment, VIP everywhere, All right, think about that. You want to do that, go right ahead. Verse 9 says, for evildoers shall be cut off. So Yahweh Bashem Yahshai will cut you off. But those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, they shall inherit the earth. Like I was just saying. And I'll read verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. My goodness, man. Like, wow. That's it. I don't need to keep reading. I have more precepts, but like the point's been made. Like, you just don't envy them. Don't envy them. All right. Just keep working diligently. Just keep praying. It's gonna get hard, but if you trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, He'll get you through it. However He gets you through it, because every brother's lot's different. However He does that, that's your relationship between you and Yahweh Shem Shai. But the point is that you're gonna get through it, no matter what you go through. And at the end, you're gonna inherit the earth. You're gonna inherit that. So we just gotta focus on Yahweh Shem Shai to get us through that storm that we're in. That's gonna get worse, right? So I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. Shalom.